Oh, Sweetwater, we have a problem. Well, looks like I'm really overexposed, am I not? Looks like I'm moving funny too. Maybe it's just I never even noticed that before. It's what they call latency on the camera. Here we go. I was backing up my phone. I was running out of space on my hard drive, on my computer's hard drive, the main hard drive. And I didn't realize that I had been backing up my phone to my computer directly. And I was down to about 20 gigs, about 27 gigs left out of 500 gigs. Never get the deal on the small hard drive when you're buying a computer. Never get the deal on the small hard drive, especially if you cannot replace the hard drive yourself. If you cannot easily replace the hard drive yourself, well, nowadays it's not an easy job anyway. Never get the small hard drive. You're going, especially if you're a musician, music software, editing software, or video editing on what do they call it? Media. Never do that. You're going to regret it. Do I look white? I look overexposed. What happened was I ran out of space. I bought the Superior Drummer Fundamental. It's the largest one. It's 62 gigs, I think. And I went into my thing. I started throwing stuff away. I started throwing away things that I didn't think I didn't need. And I think I actually threw away some of the wrong stuff. So when I went back in there, all my native instruments was gone. I don't remember throwing away that, but I was even willing to throw away Studio One or Pro Tools, either or, just to get more space. Come to find out, all of the space was being taken up from the backup from the phone. So when I threw the phone backups away, it went all the way back up to 80 some gigs. So I went and downloaded the what is it? Studio Drummer. You really got to check out Studio Drummer if you're a session musician doing real songs. I'm not talking about beats. I ain't got nothing against the beat boys. I'm going to get into that beats myself. Last time I did beats, it came out completely. It didn't. I didn't study the beat making process. The songs, the old stuff. I need you really got to research it, not as you grew up on that beat stuff. I'm calling it beat stuff because I was actually waiting for hip hop to go away for a long time until it circled the globe, took over the world. It's the protest. They use it for protest chants now, the same way in the 60s they were using spiritual protest songs like Bob Dylan's and We Shall Overcome, old spiritual songs for protest songs. Now they use hip hop as the rally cry. The chants are hip hop chants for change the world, for the getting back to I threw away. You don't miss your studio until it goes down. My native instruments went down. It doesn't want to reload. Studio Drummer, I'm ready now to do some work. I didn't realize how much stuff that native instruments is almost 1,000 gigs, man. It's almost a terabyte. I must have accidentally upgraded. I must have upgraded. I don't remember it being almost 1,000 gigs. 1,000 gigabytes, almost a 1 terabyte. Like I said, if you get a hard drive, you get a new computer, make sure you got matter of fact, four terabytes may be small nowadays. I'm definitely going to need the biggest hard drive I can get. I can see I can see myself paying $5,000 for a main computer, a studio computer. I definitely can see myself doing that, or getting in one of the this year's iMac. I heard some good things about this year's iMac because they're changing the operating system on it. But I don't want to get stuck with something that they're going to. I get the Pro Tools will be obsolete on it sooner or later. That's a whole nother stuff there. But right now, like I said, I'm happy with my new shiny floors here. Got my drums. Be putting my drums up soon. I think I need to get some regular wax too to go a thin coat over top of this furniture polish is what I'm using on the floor, and it takes a lot to soak into the wood. And I think I need to get a little bit, put a thin coat of. I need to go and find some kind of wood polish floor stuff and put a thin coat on top of it. I'm fearful of I don't want to get a wax buildup. I had bad experiences with wax buildup, but I'm going to be keeping these floors so clean it's never even going to get dirty or any dust on it. Right now, I see my footprints on it, so this furniture polish is not working too good. So what I'm going to do here today, I'm going to call Sweetwater as soon as I finish my banana and I have my muffin stuff. I did figure out how to put my YouTube videos in sections and in playlists. So I have my piano. What I have my piano videos. I have my playlist. Let me turn see if we can move this over here without making a big dizziness action. Now let me go back and see how I look here. I probably got a big shadow on half a shadow now, but at least I'm looking at you. Half of me look like the moon, dark side of the moon and the light side. When the moon shining in the daytime, nobody never wants to talk about. I ain't gonna get mad at him. I got my playlist. I have my piano music, live podcast, studio talk, and then I have learning the Phantom, and then I have outside my studio. That's any video that's outside my studio. Mostly pandemic stuff, walking around. So I have 4 sections. I'm going later on. I'm going to divide the music up into jazz, pop, different sections, and then I'm going to divide my podcast up into unboxing, music theory, studio talk, or a busking skills. So as I'm going, but this is my first. It's going on not even a year of having it's a little bit over. Really 6 months, 7 months. How long I've been doing this? Not too long. I started when the world shut down. After the world should have shut down in January, early February. Once they realized it was a serious pandemic, we shut down late. I actually got sick in around about the same time that the pandemic was really starting. I got sick in December twice, where I had to stay in bed. Not in bed, I just wore my sweat clothes and sweated twice. Sweated through all my clothes and kept taking showers and sweating through. But I didn't have any breathing problems, so it was mostly sinus, really bad cold. Okay, 9 minutes. I need to keep these down to at least 4 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead because I need to call Sweetwater to get my Native Instruments reloaded. Native Instruments is acting up. And my Studio One are going to be my backbone. I still definitely want to. I think I unloaded that East West Hollywood with the Imperial voices and the soul voices. I'm gonna be using a lot of that. I can load it, and I think I got plenty of room on my hard drive now. I need to call Sweetwater. I got like 80. Oh, I got 109 gigs. That's only because the Native Instruments isn't loaded in there. So let me get ready to go. Thanks for all the viewers. Everybody had 20 viewers yesterday. Thank you, everybody from Facebook who don't have a subscription on YouTube. If you have a subscription on YouTube, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment and thumbs up. And everybody from Facebook, if you ring the bell, I don't know if you'll get a notice in YouTube, but if you do me a favor, ring the bell and see what happens, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I haven't figured out how to do my link everything together yet. So mostly I'm getting all of my viewers from Facebook people, all of the groups. Thank you, all of the groups. Thank you guys. I'm getting started. I know 20 viewers, 30 viewers doesn't seem like a lot to people. Some people get millions, go viral, and some people 20,000 is the norm. Is a 20,000 viewers is normal for them. Maybe one day 1 million viewers will be normal for me. I'm not going to doubt it. Right now, my faith would be the substance of things that I'm hoping for, because I definitely don't see it, but I have the evidence of it. The evidence is my hard work. I've seen things happen in my life that I look back and say I never would thought I would be living in this fancy place right here. I never thought I'd be living in a neighborhood like this. But I did pray for it years ago. I remember praying in my living room, and God answered my prayers. Here I is. Him is. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Yeshua HaMashiach. His real name is Yeshua HaMashiach. Yeshua, Jesus, the Christ, anointed one. I'm out. Peace and hair grease. Thank you.